Even while James Dorney and thousands of others trapped in the Twin Towers were still fighting for their lives, the terrible truth of the attack was sinking in. In Florida, President George Bush was visiting a class of second graders when his chief of staff interrupted. Bush was told of the attacks as TV cameras rolled.
I walked up to him and leaned over and said, "A second plane hit the second tower. America is under attack." And I think that's the day he really recognized the great burden of being president.
Freedom itself was attacked this morning by a faceless coward, and freedom will be defended.
9/11 was new territory for everyone. Nothing like it had ever happened in military history, and the world had to quickly come to terms with a horrifying new reality. Yolanda, from your perspective, this is the beginning of the trauma. From the moment we saw what was happening, the trauma began.
I guess what it actually did is that the world changed in a couple of hours in a very profound way, and I guess it really left us with the sense of what's next, or who are we going to become. At that stage, I don't think any of us knew really what the magnitude of it was or what it really would mean for the future.
And Ali, you were in Australia.
And like many Australians, I was watching television and this came on the screens. We were all witnesses to this tragic event unfolding live before our eyes. We were all placed in the position of witness.
Simon, where were you?
It was early morning in California. Our next-door neighbour came pounding on our front door saying they've blown up New York. I've been in those buildings myself. You know how many thousands of people work there. And you're just thinking to yourself, I am watching thousands of people are dying right now, live TV.